Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare yourself for the final chapter. I don't do this for me, I get no enjoyment from this. I do this for the 6 or 7 of you who are still watching after all these episodes. This is it. We are finally here. Adrienne has finally had enough and she's packing her bags while Don is... I don't know what Don's doing. He's just apparently wiping makeup on his face and cackling like a loon. Adrienne ponders the good times they used to have together before he became possessed by a demon, and then decides that she can't just leave. She has to do something.
I can't go like this. I'm gonna do something.
With a trusty crucifix, a hammer, a fire poker, and a couple of random keys, Adrienne is ready to finish this ordeal. She first notices that Don has absolutely pulverized her laptop. No more noveling for you, Adrienne. Next, she heads into the old nursery and finds a piece of glass on the floor. It's lucky because this is what Adrienne has always wanted, so she sticks it in her pocket along with all the other crap she's been lugging around. Heading back into the theatre, Adrienne notices an old-timey film display on the stage. On looking through the device, she discovers the same thing that Malcolm already told her, and that we've already seen the flashback of. Zoltan's previous wife set his face on fire? Anyway, backstage, Adrienne comes across Don's beautiful gilet discarded on the floor. Rummaging through his pockets, she finds the snowman she gave him in Chapter 1. Better keep hold of that too, I guess. Adrienne has collected all the useless shit she probably needs, so it's time to go and confront Don in the dark room.
Oh my God.
Oh no, he's been cutting pictures in half.
A woman's body is a wonderful thing, but the head is useless. You're a very good subject, Adrienne. You cooperated with me very well.
Don immediately grabs her, but Adrienne grabs the drain cleaner.
Goddamn drain cleaner!
And throws it in his face. Now that Don's face is being burnt to a crisp, the next step is to grab the book from the table. But this is where our tale begins to alter slightly. Instead of clicking the book, I accidentally clicked slightly above the book, and Adrienne ran out of the room. Realizing this, I tried to go back in to grab the book, but... Don has Adrienne right where he wants her, completely bookless, and so we get the first of many bad endings. Okay, no problem, let's just click start again and we'll grab the book this time. Oh, the game has started me outside the room instead of inside the room where the book is. And I can't get back in to get the damn book. Okay, let's try the review option. Oh good, I'm back in the room. Okay, let's just grab the book. Oh wait, this is just showing me how I've done it wrong? Bollocks. Okay, let's try something else then. Adrienne runs down the corridor and decides that she might be able to double back and get the book. But, oh no, Don can teleport downstairs apparently. Sod it, let's try again. Let's try again. Oh dear, this is where my troubles really begin. A black screen is as far as the game will load into. Okay, just a bug, let's restart the game. A black screen again. Let's try another restart. So, during all the errors I checked online and it seems this is a common bug with the game. Apparently if I choose start new game, I can pick the chapter and Ah! Chapter 7 is still there. Good stuff. Right. Get the glass, get the snowman, head to the dark room. Here we go again. Drain cleaner in the face. Perfect. Now, grab the book. Thank Christ for that. Dawn still captures Adrienne, but this time she has a full arsenal at her disposal, including a snowman. This she uses to distract Dawn to remind him of the good old times when he wasn't a fucking mentalist. Then she pulls the lever and... dead. With that monumental arsehole taken care of, the foundations of the house begin to shake and the roof starts to cave in. It appears that the demon that resided in Don's butthole isn't done for yet. We still have to take him out too. Don sinks through the floor for some reason, and then the definitely not CGI demon manifests itself before Adrienne. She still just stands there for a bit, of course, before running to the doors of the theatre and banging on them ineffectually. Well, it's no good. The demon pulls her face apart like a mouldy orange. Let's try that again. This time, instead of the front door, Adrienne runs for the secret hatch. She comes across a hole in the stairs, a hole which could clearly be jumped over, but instead she uses an overhanging pipe to precariously climb her way across. Weird choice, but okay. Seeing as it took her forever to get past that pipe, the demon has caught up. Thankfully, Adrienne manages to open a door and stick a barrier in front of it. That should hold it for a bit. We're finally in the altar room, where we can seal this demon bitch away better than Malcolm ever did. First up, Adrienne has a read through the book. She initially complains that it's in Latin, but then seems to be able to read it fairly well anyway. So, we require a talisman first, and, thankfully, this corpse next to the altar has the exact thing we need. Lucky that, isn't it? What else did Malcolm have listed? He said, the blood of an innocent. Well, that's fine. We can use the glass on Adrienne. And we needed a holy item, which is good, because in the last chapter we got... Wait. Where's the crucifix gone? Did I drop it? Where has the crucifix gone? Okay, this must be a glitch. Let's just restart. The crucifix has gone. What is going on? Okay, so it seems this is another common glitch with the game. After spending far too much of my life researching the issue, it appears there's a workaround. Inside the crypt, before we trigger the events with Dawn, we can get another holy item in the form of these rosary beads. It's almost like the designers knew this glitch was a potentiality and stuck a get out clause in there as a backup. I'm not sure whether to be angry or thank them for not making me replay the previous chapter all over again. Okay. Checklist time. Piece of glass. Check. Snowman. Check. Rosary beads. Check. Book. Check. Fire poker. Always. After another monster chase, we use the crucifix on the book, slice a chunk out of Adrienne with a piece of glass, and... Bush! The final showdown is finally over and done with. Let's see what kind of ending 10 hours worth of work has gotten me. Well, that's certainly the end of the game, alright. I'm gonna miss you, Adrienne. The way you combed your hair, the way you brushed your hair, the way you ran your fingers through your hair, the way you looked at your hair in the mirror. Through this entire ridiculous journey, you've been the only one to maintain perfect hair condition, and I'm thankful for that. Goodbye, Adrienne. Goodbye, Adrienne's hair. And goodbye, dear viewer. Until the next long adventure, see you next time.